Wait, my graphics. Simple. No. Hi, Shinobu. I know. This is a very whatever works. I don't know why Roblox is currently giving me issues. Roblox is currently giving me issues, so I will sort it out eventually. Okay? I will handle it eventually. So we're here in the world which I haven't been in for a very long time. Alright, let's greet all the pets. Hello Husk. Hello Magicatino. Hello Beth. Hello. Oh, what is your name? Brown Sugar. Hello Mystic. Hello Luna. Hello Mimi. Hello Sparky. Sparky? Yep. Hello Dirt. Hello Owly. Hello Roll. And hello Cloud Jr. And hello Sky. What mod is that? So Cloud Jr. Yeah, somebody wanted a pet named after him. Should be here, right? Yeah, so there's the owls add-on and there's Spark Pets Lite add-on. So for like the more specific pets, that's the Spark Lights. I believe like these type of pets are part of them. And then the owls are part of the owls add-on. Though this is on Bedrock, it's not on Java. So if you don't find it, then you know. There's one thing I want to find out in you guys. There's this very cute mod on Bedrock, which I feel blessed. I just don't know if I have it saved or not. Okay, it's in another folder. By the way, wait, hold on. I'm trying to find it. Hopefully I'll find it. Let's do this. More cats. Add on. There's really cute mods that I found the other day, and I'm actually curious if it's actually on. This is not all my mods. These are just. Please be a thing. Please. Oh, that's adorable. Please. No. Okay. Well, hello. Loki, your eyes red. No, guys. No. No, no, no. I have very few mods. That is the marketplace. That is the marketplace. This is the marketplace. I own none of this. I snuck out to see Jax. How did that go? Did you at least have fun? Did you die? Please don't say you died. Oh wait, no, then you wouldn't be talking to me. I'm stupid, sorry. Hear me out on this. I can't remember how I set this thing up. I can do a heart. You guys are buddies again? Were you not buddies? I'm confused. Did you treat my frog boy bad? Is that what you did? You cheated my frog boy bad. No, I'm kidding. That's why you were so flipping quiet. I'm like, what is this man up to? Because you're either tired, and the only other particular reason why you'd be quiet is because you were studying, but you obviously are not. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should put anything in this blueberry. Because it looks like it has room. It looks like it has room. But I don't know. Oh! I forgot. I added this flowers. This cloud likes them. Unfortunately, there's not an actual replica. Hello, my gem. Hello. Oh my god, I missed my world. I missed my world. I missed it so much. Come here. Get over here. I missed this. I even forgot I made this. I even forgot I did so. Yeah, I demanded her to name her that. Whee! Whee! Oh my god. I forgot I made this. I so forgot. Whee! Bye, Rex. It's risky to say hi. Hello, Soju. Who called Cloud that? Ow! Ow! What the hell? Oh! What the hell was that? Ow! Did I pull a muscle or something? What the hell was that? Oh, sorry. I'm just confused. Ow. Are you in peaceful mode? Yeah. So this one, so this world specifically is meant for like practicing building, so just like having fun. Though I do play survival. I have a question. I have I have a very awkward. I see what's going on in the chat. Can I just ask something? Can I can I just ask something? Is Shinobu not aware that like Cloud and I are married? I'm confused. That's so Shinobu is not okay. All right, just okay. I'll deny Soju. Thank you for telling me. Hope nothing's going bad on your side. You guys got married and didn't invite me. We just were married for like a while. In fact, nobody got invited. And by the way, it's sarcasm, yes, Aspire. Just by the way, we're not actually married. We just like to refer to each other as that. I'm I'm just wondering if Cloud is away. I mean not Cloud, Shinobu should go to the shop. You, sir, are sneaking out. What is wrong with you? Why? Why? Like, I so understand, but like, do tell me what good food is for crows. Wouldn't seeds help? Wouldn't seeds be a good thing? Seeds, unsalted peanuts. I almost read that it's something else. I'm sorry. I I deeply apologize. I deeply apologize. That was wrong with me. That was deeply wrong of me. I deeply apologize. I have a nice idea, but like this one is for Cloud though. Oh shoot! I wonder if they will graduation. Does it matter? Not. Nope, it doesn't. Graduation hat. The amount of mods Yura has. I have four. Right? I have four on actually. I have nothing else. I don't know if this will look good. You guys will need to trust the process on this one. Still a lot. You could feel how. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Cloud Junior is in the house and not in the snow like me. So okay, I will read it after stream. So you thank you. I don't know why this cat is in the literal snow. Sir, you need to is the building there. Am I inspiring people to play Minecraft again? Wow. Wow. Just you guys need to trust the process. Just need to trust the process, okay? You guys just need to trust the process. It can catch fire easily, I don't care. And I don't actually think there's any way for them to catch fire. I mean, it's snowing. I just realized, you know Cloud, the other day, I think it was actually gonna snow, but it didn't happen. I'm telling you, I think the weather said it was gonna supposedly snow, but it didn't snow. Thinking about your Minecraft live streams earlier. Stop sinking in with me. Stop. Just like stop. Stop. Cloud scares me sometimes. Oh, is that a dino? It is. So it's part of the Pets Light mod. Cloud scares me sometimes. Like, just sometimes. Not all the time. Just sometimes. Just sometimes he does. Not all the time. Just sometimes. This does not look. You know, just need to trust the process. It's fine. This is fine, Yura. Stop. You're fine. It looks very cool. I don't know if you guys will see the vision that I have, okay? So far, I'm losing hope, unfortunately. You know, so today I went to someone's house. Their cat, which mind you, is actually very anxious of people, she sat on my lap. I was absolutely adored. I was so adored. She was actually sitting on me and she was so happy. And she like kept wanting like pets and stuff like that. It was so adorable. Sweet thing. One, two, three, four, two. Ah! One, two, three. The fact my cat is screaming. My cat is just like really sassy. Yeah. My cat is just really sassy with me. I want to play Minecraft with Cloud at some point in my life. Like I utterly crave it so. Can you imagine like the the chaoticness? I know, why can't I join? The Wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else? Mm. Sorry. This does not look like a graduation hat. This is killing me. Ah, this does not look like a graduating hat. Maybe if I scarf it. Flop. Guys, does this look like a graduation hat? This is bothering me. Does this actually look like one? Oh no, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Since it actually looks like horrible, since since it looks horrible and you can't really differentiate what it is. Uh, graduation hat. It does it? Yeah. Graduation hat. Cool. Uh, there. And then die. Nope. Wait, hold on. What's it called? No. I forgot how this works. Oh, okay, cool. I made another gift for Cloud. It's a clear depiction. I don't know if it is. Did you become a witch? Is it because of the owl thing? I didn't become a witch. Apparently, in the medieval times, I am. To someone, apparently, I'm a witch. Someone. It's disappointing that he didn't consider me his wife, but he considered me as a witch. How disappointing. I would so be Cloud's Boulder and not make any um and what was I blabbering about? I was blabbering about someone remind me what was I talking about? I would be Cloud's Boulder and totally not make anything ugly. I genuinely don't ever want to mess up in the world that we're ever in together. Oh my god. Can you imagine something actually looking like that? Or what's other ugly buildings that I've made? I'm never going to be proud of the igloo one, to be honest. Never going to be proud of this one. That that's random. Like my personality. And that's okay. Uh it's hard to believe Yura made all those buildings. I in fact did. Wait, Cloud would play with you. I would be so excited. I'd like, I'd be so willing to like play Minecraft for like hours and hours. Whee! Yura is talented. I actually wasn't talented before, to be honest with you. That this one I took inspo. That one I did like my own. Took inspo again, but like these two, because I needed to understand like the shape better. Bridge I did on my own. House I did on my own. Thus, I don't know if my I don't know if you guys will remember, but it was like my previous like older viewers. This was just supposed to be like a very like cottage type of thing. It was just supposed to be like so imagine it like as an L, right? But because it was too small, I just was like not happy with it. Wait, my bedroom. I actually really wanted to see that because I feel like maybe my brain is more open to decoration potential. Um, uh, sorry, sorry. um, I feel like it's missing something. I don't know what though. This is killing me. Well, items. Anything for like decoration? Cloud, do you want a couch that would never mind? Never mind. You know, what? Yeah, I'm gonna put a couch. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I actually figure out where to put this couch. It's too small. Far too small. What are those? So this is for the mods. So this is for the pet one. And I believe from here is for the, it's like a mix of like the mod stuff. Um, I wonder why you made the bedroom so cramped. Yes, Fire, you're not gonna believe this. This was actually so much more cramped. Like, this was, I hated that previous bedroom. Like, don't get me wrong, the decoration was beautiful, but it was so cramped. It was so tiny in there. And I was just like, this needs to like be extended somehow. It was bothering me. I don't know if I should also like extend this way so that there's like more room here to like fit stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't come out in a disaster. Don't want that. Hopefully not. Um um how far would I want this? Okay, so saying so far. I don't know if you guys will understand what I'm blabbering about, but either way, if you do listen, thank you. But I think what I want to do here is not snake block. What is this? This I have no clue what you're talking about, yes, Fire. I'm sorry. I don't watch the ADC. Oh, this was the issue. But I think I actually have a I think I do have a solution for it though. I think I do have a solution for it. So instead of like trying to dig into those apple blocks, do this. Don't worry, you will when they upload. I don't watch the ADC though. Did I take the wrong stairs? What stairs is this? Is this okay? I guess. Cool. Cool, I guess. I have no clue why I put spruce. Oh, cause okay, that makes more sense. So if I put here, put here, put here, put here, 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 right? How long does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually don't mind that width. This is like a color. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good night, Elaine. Please take care of yourself and thank you for joining. This is correct Amanda. This needs to sink in with that and that. Take care of yourself. Arthur, good night. Good night, Aspire. Sleep well, both of you. Someone who's gone adventuring. I just hope he's taking care of himself. Mm. Wow. Wow. I hate to say this, but I think I'm like weirdly irritated today. I think I am. I think. I don't know. Because usually, like, well, I think I'm usually like way more assisting when situations are happening. I like just completely blanked out earlier. Like, I didn't really say much. I don't think it's like normal for me. I can't tell if I'm irritated or if it's just like, or if I'm just like, I don't know. But either way, hopefully I'm better tomorrow. Ah, I am not that short, Minecraft. Please stop exaggerating. So far, so good. Hello, Jaxie. Hello, my frog boy. Ooh, hello. Sorry. Also pretend I spam frogs. Amazed! I'm amazed. Too many froggies. Many frogs. Frog boy. My next frog boy. Oh, I don't like how this isn't exactly syncing up, but anyway, it's fine. It's a-okay. Did you know I actually got to able to see a picture of my grandfather today? Like as I was saying earlier, I saw like photo albums. I was actually able to see a picture of him. It's so interesting. I think I only like ever saw like three three pictures of him. Oh, that's something. Yeah. Never got to meet him. Well, I did, but then, yeah. I wonder if I should do more blue empowerment here or no. I think I'll just keep it the same. I think it's obvious I needed to play Minecraft again. Like, I was like, don't get me wrong, I was so happy to play Wars, still am. But I did miss my world to a certain extent. But I was, I don't, I don't know if I was like getting tired of it or anything, but yeah. I had to play Minecraft a little bit again. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know if you knew, if you guys knew, but I went to the movie theater the other day, and I forgot to mention, it was so cute. There was like these two little kids that decided to wave at me, like I was going inside like whatever the building was or whatever. It was so cute. They just like waved at me. It was like really random, but it was also very appreciated. It was so cute. Welcome back, silly. Unfortunately, everyone else went to go sleep or something like that. Is it not late for yourself, though? Oh, oh no, yeah. It's like 6, like in the morning or at night. No PM. I hate time zones. I hate time zones so much. It is. Wow. I know I usually don't speak about soccer slash football, but like nobody's in a life. Cloud is, but he's adventuring. So yeah. Um I never speak about football or sports in general, but the World Cup game, right? It was Germany against another country or something. Germany wiped the hell out of that country. I was like, horrified. Cause like genuinely, what do you mean? I was so shocked. 7-1, by the way. 7-1. That is insane. Not just being quiet. No, it's just because he's like adventuring. It was 7-1. I didn't watch the game, but like I I don't want to even know. Oh yeah, what are they feeding? So apparently, and okay, this is you guys are witnessing me being oblivious, right? But um, football is apparently just Germany's like skill. Football is just apparently like Germany's skill or whatever. But again, what the hell? They spent. I feel so bad because they literally gave like no mercy. The minute they saw that country score like one, they were just like, no. They were just like, nope, nope, not today. I'm horrified. Like, they didn't even spare the country. They just went like straight out merciless. There was also another game that happened that was just like insane. Like, genuinely, it was insane. Oh, do you all know about the Afghanistan woman? It's obscene, to be honest with you. I I don't know. I wanna like be religious here for a second. From look, Afghanistan. Okay, obviously we don't even know if these women even want to be like Muslim or not. But like the thing is, when it comes to Islam, from my current knowledge, it's not anything that women are not supposed to be oppressed at all. In fact, they supposed to be figures that's mainly getting like really good treatment and whatever. But unfortunately, people are just for some reason just misusing it a lot. And it's unfortunate like that Afghanistan woman like it had such a rapid change because there was a like in years earlier they essentially had the freedom to to love as like another country would, but unfortunately it just yeah, it's very sad to like it's just like it's unfortunate like it's unfortunate that like so much is happening in there. But they can't. It's just like um the one thing I'll never understand about society is just how the way it is. Like the general way it is to make that decision to like it like I feel like generally the world currently is just going through like a haywire state. Hello, Caesar. I feel like the whole world at the moment is just going like at a crazy state, and I don't understand how. It's like what like maybe other people would understand or they wouldn't even really think about it. But it always makes me think like what what why why would you want to do that like in the first place? Like what? does it take for you to look in another human being's eyes and decide to wrong them instead of just treating them as human as they are? So clever. Yeah, it's really, and it's just, I wish I knew like the song that's trending. I wish I knew of it earlier, but like it's like it's very unsettling to know that, and it's a lot of, I want to be a bit roughy on myself, but it's a lot of the times I even question, I generally question myself is like, do I even deserve the position where I am? Because it's like I'm thankful that I have like pretty much a normal living state, to be honest. But it's like, did I deserve it enough? Or because somebody else who is in a much more dire state needs it, like they need my position way more than me. They need to like they deserve a more like normal life. I again will never understand how you could look at, I will never understand how you can look at another human being and and want the worst for them. Like for me, if somebody wronged me, honestly, I'd probably just question more of like what happened to you in order for you to do that to me, instead of like being generally mad at me, instead of like being mad at you and stuff like that. It's just, it's very unfortunate that like I just, I really question how the world was like made, or what point it had to like essentially come to this. There was probably a massive turning point that the world had in order for it to like become corrupt. Like it's always been corrupt, but like it's always, and it's obviously like a very weird thing to think about, but I've always wondered what was the first thing ever that initiated that violence? Like, what was the first thing that genuinely ever happened in order for people to like hate on each other or be ruthless or anything, rather like to have really bitter emotions and take it out in like in extremely violent ways? Like I understand if you get upset over something, but to go further and enjoy, I mean not enjoy, like to go further and have that to have a such a better thought of how to harm another person like so terribly to like a very certain extent. Like what pushed you to for it to come to that point? It's always a very big wonder to me. Because I'll, again, I don't know if I'm understanding or not, but I'll always try, I'll always try and look at a person and understand what did you exactly like go through, you know, in order for like, in order for you to behave in like certain ways instead of just being like immediately angry or things like that. But again, it will always baffle me when it comes to a stance of like I want to hurt that person like so badly that they're scarred. I don't know. Like I don't know if I'm good at controlling my emotions or not, but I've never seen um a reason to actually um harm someone. I've never seen a reason to do so. Like maybe I'd be angry or have a bitter thing, but I wouldn't want to go against a person or do something unless it's like a really obscene thing that they did. I don't know. Like the thing is there's unfortunately people out there who want to just harm other people for no reason. And unfortunately, I feel like that's such a common thing now with leaders specifically these days. They they don't actually I don't actually ever believe there was really any leader out there that had a good intention to say like I always feel like every leader somehow had like some sort of intention for some like person to be hurt, especially when it comes to like now unfortunately with wars that are happening. I don't know, I'll never understand what's the initial thought process, what it takes for you to say that I want to harm another being, because there have been times in the world where people have just wanted to do things to like other people. Like there have been leaders out there who have just want only had the intention of like killing, sorry, that was a brutal one, for like wanting to harm other people with like really no reason at all. I feel like the only reason that another country should fight another one is in order to like protect your own country. But other than that, I really see no need for that to take place, you know? Love your mother. I love you, Star. Oh, okay. I was wondering that when that is happening. And there. I think this is my favorite. Nope, not that one. This one. This one's my favorite painting in Minecraft. I think I've always struggled to understand people. I think I've always, and like, I don't know if that weirdly sounds like a praise from me, of me, sorry. I don't know if it sounds like a praise or not, but I think I've always just like, I think just for like very certain things, I've always struggled to understand people. Again, like with things that are currently going on and so forth. Again, things like that, I don't even understand why it needs to be initiated in whatever. Quite sad. Yeah, they always do some sort of bad thing in the process. It's just like, why? What? Why? It's very confusing for me. It's always been very confusing for me. I don't know if I ever feel a lot of anger, but I wish I just like kind of maybe knew anger a bit more in order to maybe understand like why other people do things when they're angry, like very certain things. Like, don't get me wrong, there are like certain circumstances that are just like reasonable for you to get mad, and you to like do whatever. But sometimes it's just like, why, you know? Should I make a second bedroom in here? I feel like I should. Cloud, would you want a private bedroom? I know this one is open, but like we have one. But would you want another one? Oh no. Now I'm confused. I feel like I should make it wider though. I feel like my voice died out halfway while I was talking. Because I could feel my voice box get more scratchy as I spoke. I could feel the voice box get more scratch while I was talking. I don't know how to reveal the OCs that I'm making for lore because I don't know if it should be in a way where it's like you guys only get a reveal of them in whatever episode I'm making. Yes, I'm actually making episodes of my lore, or like, or should I make like shorter edits and stuff like that of them? Don't know which one, to be honest. Because I feel like episodes will take me a really long time before I actually like reveal anything. Is this okay? This is like in sync. I feel like it will take me a really long time to actually make episodes, but I also don't wanna like, I know it will sound a bit cruel, but I don't wanna like reveal too much, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want you, like, I want you guys to actually have a firm understanding of each character that I make before I actually make edits of them and whatever, instead of like, and I'll probably get like a lot of questions, and then I'll just have to like keep replying with, I can't answer that until the episode actually comes out, or something like that. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. But I'm hoping, like, since my holidays are, I'm hoping I can actually make episodes while I'm, like, I can make at least one episode for the series. I never actually included the name series for, um, anything yet in like any of my videos. Should probably do that. But you guys don't know it's called the Call of Mercy, I guess. I'm somewhat surprised by my development because the one thing that one thing I don't watch is like romance. I I don't watch romance like at all. So me initiating the idea of actually like writing a whole thing related like the main two characters is essentially them like being a couple, which is crazy again because I usually don't watch romantic stuff or anything like that. So insane to me, but you guys seem to be enjoying it so far somewhat. Some people are apparently already getting traumatized. What happened to me was in my most recent video. There we go. My most recent video, a lot of people didn't understand that Yura was hallucinating. So that was something. And yeah, I had to make a post about that she's actually hallucinating and the thing was not real. And a lot of my viewers were just like baffled and they were like, what? A lot of my viewers couldn't actually tell that she was hallucinating. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that this is gonna sound so crazy. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that Victor is dead. I feel like they just think like he's alive. And it's not like I'm trying to even be humorous. Because a lot like I had to actually tell a few people like, no, this is actually a a hallucination. It's not actually real. Unfortunately, it wasn't real. And and a real and a big indicator of the of like the fact that it wasn't real was like how to explain how to explain there's two designs of yours. So we have her past her past and her future, like her current design, right? And I did make an announcement of the design difference and like essentially what they mean. So I don't know because a lot of because viewers and I would understand if you're a new viewer. Hi Mars, hello. I would understand if you're a new viewer and something like that. But I see people that have been on the channel for a while and they're like questioning, and I'm like, are you not following what's going on? It's like really confusing me, and I think it's confusing them. And again, the one thing that really makes me hesitant to actually welcome back, store. And the one thing that really makes me hesitant still on making like my lore videos is the violence that is included. So again, I know I'm aware that I can probably do trigger warnings and stuff like that, but let's be honest, our younger audience is actually gonna be like, alright, I'm not gonna watch this because it apparently has violence. No kid is actually gonna follow that and be like, oh yep, don't do that. Don't watch this video. And then I'll somehow be aware that this viewer is a child because of like questions that they'll ask and stuff like that. And it's not like I want to necessarily chase away you guys. I love you guys. But like again, I don't wanna necessarily psychologically scar you or let you guys be like confused and whatever, right? I wonder if Cloud likes hot baths. I think I'm gonna actually make one instead of like vice versa. I'm gonna make a bath thing here. Mother, if I'm your child, then who's your father? Who's my father? That is Cloud. Hi, Soju. That would be Cloud. Soju, can I ask you like something something spicy? Can I just ask you something about spicy, right? Can I just like ask you something spicy? Were you irritated earlier by someone's questions? They actually weren't really questioning. They were like very adamant about something. I feel like you were irritated, which you know very reasonable to be honest with you. But yes, I could, cause I don't know. It's a bit interesting, Alia. That's the wording I'm gonna use. I feel like you were I feel like you were irritated. When was I irritated? I was only irritated because of Rex's presence. Oh damn. I don't wanna say the person's name though. Wait, how will I get in? Cause my head's bumping into this. You know what? It's fine. This is Minecraft. It can defy physics. Wait, nothing will happen with this, right? Okay, I don't like that texture to be honest with you. Is it the right one am I using? I'm confused. I think I need to just I'll go lower. Yep, it defies physics now. You can call me Mimi. You want no air? That's so adorable. I'm trying to remember what question you're talking about. You were very firm about something earlier. When someone questioned about something. Those names are adorable, by the way. Also, Cloud, we have another child. Again, be so act act surprised. Please act surprised. She's actually very adorable. Please act surprised. That is so bloody adorable though. Like, aw, aw, aw. Okay, unfortunately, your father is gone adventuring right now, but yeah. I will let him know. Does this radiate light? Uh, I won't accept it, don't worry, Soju. But thank you for telling me though. Cloud, we have a what do you call this? This is irritating me. What do you call this? It's like it's like really hot. Jacuzzi. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what the word was. We have our own jacuzzi. I'm walking difficult now. Wishy eighth child. To be honest with you, I stopped counting because there's times where somebody is like, I'm your child, but then like I never talk to them again. Also, why are you walking difficult? Why are you walking difficult? Why? Did Jax like kick you or something? I'm confused. Difficulties. I'm assuming he kicked you. I like my jacuzzi. Very fascinated by it. And I make sure to put like, oh my days! Guys, I'm not Jax's name. Oh, I'm slow, sorry. Cloud, have you ever noticed like our contrast in like colors? Like the colors that we like? Our color palettes are way off. Maybe white is similar, but like, whoa, I never actually noticed how like the like colors that we like, they like contrast each other like to a crazy extent. Fascinating. I need flour. I like guys. If you ever have no, if you ever want to give me a Minecraft flower, just know that every flower is my favorite one. What is this? I forgot that Minecraft updated. I'm slow. I'm sorry. I forgot that it updated again. There's always some new BS going on. And then when I'm playing like normal Minecraft, it's like, what happened? You can call me either of those two. So Mimi or Eri. I think Mimi. I'll call you Mimi. That is so adorable. I'll put these to be fancy for like whatever reason, I guess. Le Jacuzzi Room. Wow. Again, I feel like this needs color, but you know what? Just let it go. Guys, genuine question. Should I have been an architect? Architect. Yeah. Should I have been an architect? Genuine question. Because sometimes I see potential in myself, but in like other times it's just like no. But either way, I can't go back because I didn't take the subjects I was supposed to for architect. Oh, nah. Hadn't you already won? What do you mean? I'm not one. What are you talking about? I hate how this graduation hat looks. I feel like I would do better for Cloud, but anyway. It's so far what I can achieve. Hopefully I can, just eating my food piece. As long as you're enjoying your food. I just realized Cloud needs to get a scolding session when he comes back. He's gonna get a scolding session. But yet again, I don't know if the how the UK works for safe. Yes, yes, Mimi. Do you have to say, my lovely? What do you have to say? Mother and father. Oh, and we've created perfect children. You are so cute. Thank you. What are you being grumpy about? Tell me why. Look, I know you probably had a really cute adventure with Frog Boy, but tell me why did you decide 1 a.m. really? You're outside at 1 a.m. You're outside at 1 a.m. Really? Really? Disappointing. And I decided to just get home safely, please. Thank you. I'm assuming you said yes. I'm safe, I know, but it's 1 a.m. I get scared, okay? Leave me alone. I get scared. Did I tell you guys what happened the other day in my comment section? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. So, hi Wolfie. So, there was. Yura, I need to tell you something. What? The hell? What? Why are you giving me like. What? Okay, I'll tell you story time later. It, after Soju tells me whatever she needs to, I guess. I'll wait for you after. Okay. My story, right? So there was a post that I made about like nicknames that I'm called, right? And somebody said, wait, hold on. I need to look for this comment. I need to look for it. Uh, your name is Yuri because you can't land a guy. Now, just wait. Just hold on. I genuinely thought, right? This was a hate comment. But the first few things I noticed first was the person's grammar in this, right? So they didn't use the right your and they spelled like your like re that type of your wrong, right? And they didn't spell can't, right? So My reply back was first, your grammar. I literally just fixed their grammar issues and I said nothing else. And this person, and I pun them, the pun of shame, if you don't know, I give the pun of shame to those who hate, right? In order for them to be more noticeable, because that's what they want, right? It turns out that this person was joking and they thought I was lesbian. Someone, somebody, now listen to me. Zero, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Now, I so understand if they were like, I so understand if they, if there was some sort of like talk that I was like this with a woman, or if I ever said something about this like of a woman. But let me tell you something. There's not an inch of that. Listen, I've said before that there was a stage in my life where I was bi, but I've said it multiple times that I'm currently straight, right? And I plan to be straight. And I've also said a freaky thing, which I've said that I prefer D over P. I I specifically have stated that before, that I prefer D over P. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, I really don't know. Obviously, I don't know where this person got this intel from that I am potentially lesbian, which I'm not. I just want to know where the potential indication was that I am lesbian. I want to know. Look, I respect you if you are. You said prefer, and then probably no, but you don't understand. I've said it very few times that I was bi, but I've made a lot of comments. Look, I'm going to admit this bluntly. I am freaky, okay? I have made comments. I have made comments about men that are crazy. We're just gonna put it like that, okay? I've made comments about men that are definitely something, right? And somebody still had the thought process of, yep, that one's a lesbian. Yep, somebody, somebody said I'm bi. That's totally okay, darling. That's so okay. But I just wanna know. Was like, you know what? I would so not blame you for a word if I ever said something freaky about a woman, or if you guys ever seen me be weird with with a female. But never, never, never on, never on this channel, and never on even my older channel. I've never made an indication. In fact, nobody has known that I've been bi before. Like, nobody would have known. And the only reason people know is because I've said. This is highly amusing. Is it Mars? Is it amusing to you? Wow. I would never feel. You see, you understand me. I'm so. It's making me restless. I want to know. I want to know so bad where this person got this thought process of like, yep, that one's a lasagna. That one, mm, that one looks like a lasagna. That one looks like. Like, I want to know so bad. And yes, maybe I am slightly crashing out. Not because I seriously don't have an issue if you're if you lisa if you are lasagna if you are lasagna if you are if you're like lasagna whatever the hell whatever I don't give a flying two noodle strings if you are lasagna. But why would you assume that I'm lasagna? Like, I I'd so accept it if you said if you said I'm bi, that would be the more likely chance. That that would be the more likely chance to be true. But for you to pull to to cut a triangle in that lasagna platter, I don't care if you cut that lasagna platter into a triangle, but don't pull that on me, okay? Because, man, I will, I will so, I will so slap you. Look, I, I just, it's, I legit, again, I don't see a problem with lasagna. Do I see a problem with lasagna? Not at all. But guys, I'm so sure that I've made it clear. I've made it clear that I prefer cucumbers. I prefer cucumbers. I don't care if it's salty. I don't care if it's drier than the Sahara Desert. I like cucumbers, not lasagna. I, mm, no. Lasagna, it's okay if you lasagna. But don't say that I I love cucumbers. Again, I don't give a shit what form it is. I prefer pickles, even if there is no pickle juice in their jar. I am not lesbian, Caesar. I've made it. I've so clear. Then I've made like multiple indications, even on community posts. Even on community posts, I've probably said before, I've probably made, like, not even directly, but I've probably made it indirect that, hey, Mama prefers pickles over lasagna. I'm actually crawling off the wall. Again, I promise you guys, don't have a problem if you prefer lasagna. don't have a problem. But I love pickles. I love pickles. I love cucumbers. Whether that shit is dry or if it's salty, I don't care. You guys can like quote this multiple times to people. I give you permission to do so. You can you can even tell people Yura prefers pickles pickles or cucumbers over lasagna. Bicycle? What the hell is bicycle? What is bicycle, clown? I didn't even know people thought it was lasagna or bicycle. Oh, look, and I'm not gonna even lie to you about this. It has been assumed multiple times IRL that I am lasagna. Mind you, this is coming from people who hear me every day at school, right? You don't want to know the shit I've said about men. You don't want to know. But man, that shit is straight. You don't want to know what I've said various times in your life about men to show that I'm straight. Even if it's not to show that I'm straight, my mouth, I don't think you understand. I may seem humane. I may seem humane. I, I am humane. I think I am. But the things I've said about cucumbers and fictional men specifically, specifically that, specifically pickles, specifically pickles. I don't trigger me. Then one time I was walking through school. Now I need you to understand this description. My physique, right? I'm very sure that it is so feminine. I have somewhat, and I'm going to be freaky, but this is for people to understand. I have a chest. Is it the biggest one? Is it the biggest one amongst farms? No. But is it noticeable? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm walking to one of my school periods or classes, whatever the hell it is. I hear two idiots go, "Is that a man? Is it a boy or a girl?" Bitch, shut up. I could understand to a certain extent because, so like my hair is slick back, right? It's my hair is in a bun. Slick back, I would understand. But the indication that shows that I'm a woman is my chest. If you are trained, I'm referring to it as a leave me alone. If you are trained, that's okay. But how blind do you have to be to not notice my, I promise you it is not that flat. It is not that flat. there's probably some chill there, and people are just like, hmm, is that man? Is that a boy or girl? My further argument of this is, I was genuinely curious. Actually, no, was in English period. And yes, I hope you guys can tell that I'm crashing out. I'm in English period, doing my work. My friend nudges me. I'm like, what? That's what this happened last year. I'm like, what? Then she doesn't say anything. Her eyes indicate that she's looking at these two other girls. And these two girls are staring at me. And because I'm deaf, like Cloud, I'm deaf. These girls ask me a question. I'm like, oh, they repeat. I couldn't hear. Either way, my friend tells me they're asking. I can't remember what they said for, but this is what they said. They're asking, my friend said, they're asking if it was either they asked if I'm bi, if I'm lesbian. I can't remember. They were like, oh wait, bi. It was bi. They asked me, are you bi? Now I'm sitting there and I'm like, no. The disappointment on those girls' faces. The fuck? How? Why? How and why? Why do you look so disappointed that I am straight? I'm so confused. And and it was another time I was with my friends and it was bothering me, right? Because I don't know, whatever. I'm like, guys, do I look like a lesbian? You're the other thing that girl liked you if you don't know. No, but you see, Soju. You see, I think I'm aware that that girl probably was somewhat attracted to me. But you see, she likes to. It was. She. How do I word this? She likes to play golden chess. I haven't actually seen her for a while. But she likes to play golden chess. Do you understand what I'm referring to? She likes to play golden chess. Just saying, she likes to play golden chess. Just saying. Another time, I asked my friends, guys, do I, do I seem lesbian? Now, at this time, they knew I'm straight, right? They, they knew I'm straight, but I meant like in the way of, do I look lesbian? They like, okay, not everyone answered me, but they were like, yep, I wanna know how, why, how and why. Like, what does my features show on my body? It shows I am lasagna. What? What was the slick back? People automatically assume that girls with short hair and or buns are either lasagnas, bicycles, or trains. I'm so confused. But thank you, Mars. I think it is the slick back. Do I really plan to change my hairstyle for people to stop assuming I'm lasagna? No. But will I have to probably argue multiple times that I am straight? Yeah, unfortunately. What is your mental issue, Mimi? Crash out over. Crash out is over. Just needed to let that out. I body shame myself. I think I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, everyone struggles with the same thing, but I've also um struggled with that a lot when I was at some stage in my life. The thing is, look, I don't know what your struggle is, like if you try to compare yourself with others, but that will always, oh, okay, thank you, Game. That will always be like impossible for me, to be honest. You can't, you hurt yourself. Are you physically hurt right now? Like, is it paining? If you're bleeding or something, I think you should go try and put bandages or something. I was saying, I think when it comes to like, again, I don't know what your thought process are when you body shame or whatever, but to be honest, there's no perfect body that exists, to be honest, but that's probably what you want. You want a perfect body, but your body shouldn't be something that defines you. It your There's always various things that define you way more than what than your body, than your physical looks. And it's always just it's again, it's something to really get hard over because you want it so bad, like you want something more perfect, but you have a body that's perfect. And unfortunately, it makes it seem like in society's eyes, there's always some sort of perfect body or there's some sort of beauty standards, but in reality, there's no actual perfect body. There's no actual perfection that says that that should define you. It should be like there are so many more things that can define you, like your personality or your preferences and stuff like that. But um again, there's no actual perfect body, and you shouldn't be so hard on yourself because, well, nobody actually has a perfect body. Bye bye, Mars. Please take care of yourself. I love you. There's no actual figure that exists that says that is perfect or that is beautiful. The thing is, we all have different bodies that were made like in a certain way that says that were just made in a way that weren't meant to like match anybody else's. It shouldn't be expected that it shouldn't you shouldn't try and expect yourself to be like, I want to look this way, but I think it's perfect. You are perfect the way you are. Whether you think, again, perfection is not a thing, but the way perfection is, I don't know if I'll make sense, but the way perfection actually is for the imperfections you have. It's for the unique features that you have. Because like imagine having because imagine everyone having the same features or personalities as everyone else's. That would honestly be boring. That would that would be so boring. That would be incredibly boring. The world wouldn't be as expressive. But because you have your own features that, well, make you you, that's what makes life exciting. Because you actually, there's so many things that they are about you. It's not only just about your physical self, which is probably beautiful anyway. It's your personalities, it's your likes, your dislikes, your interests, your abilities, your strengths, your weaknesses, the overall you. If we were all the same, it would have been very different. It wouldn't have been so exciting to love life. It wouldn't have been so interesting to do so. But we all have different features for a reason. And that's to well give the world light. And you yourself, you bring your part of that light. You're part of the world because you also give light, even if you don't think you're pretty enough, even if you don't think you fit in enough, even if you don't think you're perfect enough. In some way, you're perfect enough. In some way, you're a light in life. In some way, you contribute light to the world. You bring light to other people's lives. And it's not only with just your looks, it's with the overall you in general. So yeah, don't be hard on yourself. And harming yourself isn't a that isn't healthy at all. Obviously, it takes a while for you to kind of accept that this is how you look or things like that. But I promise you, it would be so much better if you look for other ways to find those, to find coping mechanisms instead of ever harming yourself physically, mentally. Obviously, it takes time to, again, it takes a lot of time to actually accept yourself and be who you want to be. And like, that's who you are. But harming yourself doesn't necessarily improve anything. It keeps you on the same spot over and over again for like years. I've been clean physically, but mentally not really. And that's okay. It again, it takes a really long time to get used to yourself. But hopefully at some stage you will accept that that is the amazing you are. Hopefully you'll accept that eventually. Hopefully that helps you. Thanks so much. No problem. Cloud, I'm being needy. Are you home or are you going home at least? Yes, I'm home now. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here because, yeah, I think my throat is also dying. Anyways, I hope you guys. Okay, really, I am dying now. Anyways, goodbye. Take care of yourselves. Remember that you're perfect. Take care of yourselves and okay, really. Damn, I'm dying. Okay. Anyways, bye bye. Take care. Remember, you're perfect. Mwah.